Welcome to today's math lesson. In this lesson, we are going to learn all about 3D shapes. And at the end of this lesson, you will recognize, name and describe cubes, spheres, cones, cuboids and pyramids. You will also identify 2D shapes on the faces of 3D shapes. And you will identify the properties of 3D shapes. For this lesson, you will need the words shapes, cube, sphere, cuboid, prism, and pyramid. Let us recall some of the 3D shapes that we covered last week. Think about all of them, and then you can also find objects around your house that comes in these 3D shapes. You can send a message to your teacher. I'm sure she would love to see it. What shape am I? Roll, roll, roll the sphere gently down the street. One curved face to help it roll and kick it with your feet. Can you guess what shape this is? If you've guessed that this is a sphere, well done. You are correct. And remember, spheres are perfectly round. They have no edges, no vertices, and they have one curved surface. Can you think of any other properties that this shape has? If so, do let your teacher know. What shape is this one? 6 faces are flat. It looks like a dice. That means it's a 3D shape, like a cube of ice. Can you guess what shape this is? If you've guessed that this shape is a cube, well done. Now, a cube has 6 faces, 12 edges, 8 vertices, and we have to remember that all the edges are the same length. Let's look at the neck shape. It has 6 faces, 2 short and 4 long. You will find it everywhere, including in the song. Can you guess what shape this is? If you've guessed that this shape is a cuboid, well done. We have 6 faces, just like a square, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. These are all the same as the cube, but with a cuboid, all the edges are not the same length. We have 2 that are different lengths and more that are smaller. Let's look at the next one. 2 circles faces, curved ones in between. Cylinders are wondrous things. Roll it from you to me. Can you guess what shape this is? If you've guessed that this is a cylinder, you are correct. Well done. They have 2 flat faces and a circular face, 1 curved surface and no vertices. Now, we've also discussed some other 3D shapes. Can you guess what shape this is? If you've guessed that this is a square base pyramid, well done. It has a square base and 4 triangular faces that make a sharp point. So in total, it has 5 faces. Now you can challenge yourself and you can make a riddle or a rhyme for this shape over here, just like we had in the last few slides. Let's look at this shape. Can you guess what shape this is? If you've guessed that this is a cone, super job, well done. Cones have 1 flat face, which is a circle, 1 vertex, 1 edge, and 1 curved surface. You can challenge yourself for this as well and make a rhyme or a riddle for the shape. Give it a go. I know you can do it. We have now come to the end of today's lesson. I hope you all enjoyed it. Assalamu alaikum.